PlayStation Plus free games November 2022. Predictions, rumors, leaks and more. By Eric Kane. My how time flies when you're playing video games. October has certainly sped by and November is almost upon us. Typically, November is when holiday season really kicks into high gear for the video game industry, with many of the year's biggest releases coming out just in time for Christmas shopping. This year is a bit muted compared to many. We still have some big releases coming out, however. At the end of October, Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 2 comes out. The campaign is already in early access. Then, in November we get some big titles like God of War, Ragnarok on PS5 and Pokémon Scarlet and Violet on Nintendo Switch. I'm also looking forward to Tactics Ogre, Reborn, Evil West, Pentiment and Warhammer 40,000, Dark Tide. But what about PlayStation Plus? What will PlayStation Plus Essential subscribers get this coming month? Now that there's 3 tiers of PS Plus games, Essential, Extra and Premium, we have a lot more to look forward to each month. But for the purposes of this post, we'll just discuss the Essential games. These release the first Tuesday of the month, usually, and are generally a total of 3 games for PS4 and PS5. Sony typically reveals the PS Plus Essential lineup on the final Wednesday of the month. This means we should get an official announcement this coming Wednesday, October 26th, with the games released to subscribers on Tuesday, November 1st. A fun treat after a night of trick-or-treating the evening before. PS Plus October leaks and rumors. Just like last month and most months in 2022, there have been no leaks, credible or otherwise, to report on. Should that change, I'll update this post. For October, the games actually leaked just a couple hours before the official announcement. I also haven't heard any rumors, and there are no obvious possibilities, like a PlayStation exclusive coming out on November 1st, or some cross-platform game that you mysteriously can't pre-order on PlayStation that comes out that day. What this leaves us with are predictions and wishful thinking, but that can be fun, too. PS Plus October predictions. As I noted above, there really isn't anything coming out on November 1st, so we can pretty much say with certainty that whatever we get next month won't be a new release. That's pretty typical. But there aren't really any new releases that could clue us in, either. Sometimes a new game in a series is coming out soon, and that's a good opportunity for Sony to release an older game in the franchise to get people hyped for the new game. So what makes sense for November without any real clues? I keep thinking we'll see Sackboy Adventures, since that's a PS5 exclusive that's been out for a while. I also keep thinking we'll get Star Wars: Jedi Fallen Order one of these days. Then there's Resident Evil 2 Remake, which was a pretty phenomenal game, and since 3 Resident Evil games are headed to Nintendo Switch over the next 2 months, Resident Evil 2 Cloud, Resident Evil 3 Cloud and Resident Evil Biohazard Cloud, it might be a good time to give the game for free to PS Plus subscribers. As for my wishlist, I have a few titles in mind.